Hi friends, I'm here with a yoga type offering, the conversation part, which I find infinitely interesting. So first of all, thank you for being here. This is for me. I am often teaching myself, and this is how I do it. And you as the witness is an important part for some reason, but this is really for me, and if you get benefit from it, wonderful, not necessary. So in my practice, my yoga practice on my mat, it's a mini life. That's something that gives it much more meaning than physical exercise. It's great physical exercise. I love it for that aspect. It helps keep my instrument healthy. And if that's all it was, I think it would be hard to stick with it for me. And so there's a greater context that feels much more important, and that is putting being into action. So for me, if I'm in seated meditation and experiencing the beauty of stillness, of oneness, of identifying as the observer, it's a lovely state. And then I get off my mat and there's life with decisions, with action, with lots of stimulus, with factors coming at me. And I need a bridge. How do I put that being into action? So for me, my physical yoga practice is like mini life. It's being in action, doing something. It almost doesn't matter what I'm doing. I happen to be doing some kind of flow sequence that feels like a good thing for my body, keeping it healthy, but it doesn't really matter. You can put this into practice in anything. I'm in action, and can I continually zoom out and identify as the one who watches, blessing it perfectly always? And then I, dive into the weeds and be myself and try and do the things and go towards what I want, and full self-expression, greater health and well-being, making decisions, trying things out. And anytime that gets tight, anytime that I lose myself in that game, can I zoom back out and take it as a meditation? Just watch, whether I'm in stillness or in action. Can I do that in any moment? So each pose is a, how about now? How about when it's like this? How about when it's like that? And the physical practice is a great place. We're moving our bodies in all the way that it can move, so we're coming up against our edges and whatnot. But I love to bring that inquiry into life. So I'm in a stressful yoga pose and I notice my shoulders lifted. Can I drop them? Can I take a deep breath? If I'm in traffic or a difficult conversation, what's going on inside my body, my system? Can I consciously choose to open and relax and be curious instead of tighten, constrict, and shut down or whatever else conditioned pattern may be happening? So in that way, whatever's happening is what there is to be with, all of it without exception. And my yoga mat is a place where I get to moderate my challenge level. If what I'm experimenting being with is too much for the moment, I can opt out. I can come out of the pose. I can stop practicing. I can choose not to accept it. And life doesn't always give me that option. Sometimes there's a situation I don't have a choice about. So this practice is preparation for, can I take what is happening? It's happening whether I take it or not. How do I want to be with it? Can I feel that I'm breathing? Can I feel that I'm touching the floor? Can I open up rather than constrict? And so that makes getting on my mat a little bit more important than just keeping my body healthy, which is, of course, important. I want to keep my body healthy. But day after day, whether I feel like it or not, getting on my mat or using a dedicated time to do that practice of doing my best, going towards the things I want, whatever that happens to be in the moment, and moment by moment, allowing it to be like it is, just like this, whether it's comfortable or uncomfortable, familiar, unfamiliar. So maybe that's something you might want to take on or pepper into your practice, into your life. Feel free to reach out. I love to talk about this stuff. If you want to push back or ask a question or leave a comment, I'd love to hear from you.